Please welcome up onto the stage your hosts, Drake Toll, Josh Talevsky, and the one and only Biko Scala.
All right, what's going on, everybody? We having fun? Thank you all so much for joining us here at the end of one of the most fun 4 days I have ever had the pleasure of having. Hope you can say the same. Great to see so many folks dressed up for the occasion. I'm here to make everybody who didn't dress up feel okay about themselves. This is going to be a crazy party. It's going to be the biggest part of this whole amazing party we've been having the entire time. We're gonna have the Party Down Band playing after this. We've got the Banana Band. We have Bananaland traditions that you have not seen yet. So this is really gonna be a fantastic conclusion to this whole trip.
Where we saw a phenomenal 2024 Banana Ball World Tour. From all of the records we saw, over 1,000 trick plays on this year's World Tour, a plethora of new records when it comes to game speed as well, and it all concludes with a very fitting award show that we hope you guys are all excited for. You guys ready?
The energy in 2024 was incredible. We cap it off tonight. How special was it to see the firefighters make their Banana Ball debut in 2024? Josh, you mentioned too the amount of records that were broken over the course of this season, namely maybe my favorite. Where's Drew Gillespie? Drew Gillespie's in the crowd. Drew Gillespie, maybe the best pitcher in Banana Ball right here on the railing. So dapper, throwing the fastest inning in Banana Ball history, a mere 46 seconds, or Drew, as I call it, plenty of time, arguably too long.
Wow, okay, all right, so we're kicking things off that way. If Drake is sharing thoughts, I've got some thoughts. This is my first ever cruise, and it's the first time in my life that I haven't had really internet for 4 straight days, at least the first time in probably the last 15 plus years, and only being able to text people. I mean, I'm sitting here, I want to look things up, like what is the name of Marcellus's wife in Pulp Fiction? I have no idea, because I can't Google it. But I'm not just thinking about myself here on this ship. I'm thinking about you, the other 2,500 friends and family we have on hand, and how it's affecting you. And I think about Robert Anthony Cruz. We have Rack out here. Yeah, there's Coach Rack, dapper as ever. Rack hasn't taught the kids anything yet out in the world outside of this ship. I mean, the children of the world haven't learned a damn thing since we've been on this boat. So I worry about them. Hopefully they're going to be okay. I think about Garrett Delano. There he is in that cowboy hat. Yeah. Who knows if he's been canceling bananas this whole time? We don't know. It could be a bloodbath when we get off this boat. And then, of course, you know, I think of the firefighters and the streak that they had of over 3,960 straight hours where there was a firefighter live on TikTok, and that streak has to have ended. It has to have ended.
Well, you know, Biko, another problem with not having the internet on the cruise is you can't go back and watch any Banana Ball games and see how many calls Vincent Chapman missed behind the dish either. Jokes aside, we love you, Vince. Now, I've got a question for all of you guys out here. Has everybody been eating good on the cruise so far? Have you guys been enjoying the food? Okay, I'm hearing a lot of cheers. I've been enjoying the food, very much been frequenting the Garden Cafe up on the 12th floor. In fact, yesterday I had a pretty standout moment. I was walking through a couple of times and I kept saying the same guy in one seat. He had 10 plates stacked up next to him. They were all cleaned, this middle-aged guy, and I'm pretty sure he never left the seat the entire time. So by the end of the night, I'm back in there again, and I see him, and I just wanted to go and shake his hand, figure out how he is able to do such a thing. And as I got closer to this individual, I realized it was just Sean Fluke.
Well, you know, Banana Ball is full of some wonderful entertainers, and maybe the opposite of Sean Fluke when his shirt is off. Jake Lee Alios. Where's Jake Lee Alios? Wow, off! That is beautiful. I'm sure his shirt will be off later tonight, I guarantee it. I know that there are so many women who are excited to be in a confined space with Jake Lee Alios over the course of this week. That is Jake Lee Alios, room number 3287. Right next to Coach Rack, actually. Yeah, and if you're looking for Sean Fluke, that's 4319. That's only for women 40 and above. You must be able to handle the smell.
Yeah, tough night for Fluke. All right, real quick, Bill Leroy. Bill, this is one of the most tenured bananas alongside Cowboy Kyle Lewig, 7 years. Can we get a round of applause for Bill Leroy? Yeah. It warms my heart to see him here because that means it's the first event all year that he's been on time for.
You know, speaking of long-tenured bananas, Ryan Cox, do we have Ryan Cox in the house? Most games played all time in Banana Ball history. And of course, we got to give a big round of applause this year to Cox for breaking 200. Let's hear it for Coxie, everybody. Very nice, very nice. 200. Still not a great batting average, but an improvement from last year.
Wow, you'll notice that Michael Deeb is no longer on the cruise ship. We had a lot of questions about Michael Deeb no longer on the cruise ship. Turns out he flushed the toilet while still sitting down, and that was the last we've seen of Michael Deeb on this cruise ship.
Remarkable. I don't know how it happened to such a large human being. All right, we've got a lot more, but Zach Frangelo is killing that right now. It's time to get serious because this was a banner year for Banana Ball. I mean, we stepped things up, 6 Major League Baseball stadiums, the fastest game all time. We saw the fastest inning record broken 3 different times. It was really a wonderful year for our young sport.
And again, you can't forget about the Party Animals having their own headlining tour this season. There we go. I hear it from the boys in black and pink. A little bit of a yes, 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 yes. That's what we like to hear. And of course, a third team in Banana Ball as well. Let's hear it for the firefighters one more time, everybody.
And as we recap 2024, we'll highlight the women of Banana Ball, the best entertainment moments, the best trick plays. Tonight is about paying homage to the best year of Banana Ball yet. And without further ado, why not?
Mr. Young Professor, you have our first award, my friend.
Give it up one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Drake Toll, Josh Talevsky, and Biko Scala, everybody. You know, every single night before all of our games, I have the distinct privilege and honor to stand on the pitcher's mound of many, many amazing, incredible ballparks. And I go into this speech, and I like to say a couple of different things there. I say, this is not baseball. I also say this is not your granddad's pastime, and it's not just another night at the ballpark. And of course, I end it by saying, ladies and gentlemen, this is Banana Ball. And folks, Banana Ball is about a couple of different things in particular. What makes Banana Ball different than baseball? It's the speed, it's the trick plays, it's the walk-ups, it's all the pizzazz. And so it's only fitting that I have the privilege and honor of presenting the award for the best Banana Ball moment of the year. Let's see the nominees.
Hits into foul territory. Can a fan catch it? Oh, absolutely. But wait, that's the pitcher Drew Gillespie's brother.
Sky to right, Alexiadis. Oh, tornado catch! The Bananas retire Joshua Strong. And Ryan Cox comes up with back-to-back trick plays, and that's the fastest inning in Banana Ball history.
A little bit of a signature walk-up for the Savannah Bananas.
Look at his numbers there. They're terrific. Bill Leroy, no doubt blast! As Lewis works quickly, sharp one to second, bounced to Cox between the legs. Alex Ziegler between the legs at first.
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Banana Ball moment of the year is DJ the Invader, fastest inning into 3 trick plays.
And back and better than ever. This one, Sky to right, Alexiadis with the call. Oh, tornado catch. His 4th of the year, Super Reese. Unbelievable stuff.
I don't know how he gets it to miss that cape, man. That's unbelievable. I watched him do it in practice. You know, he works on it all the time. And how he doesn't get it tangled in that cape when he's trying to make that catch blows my mind.
And it's funny because last season against you guys, this is when we saw the debut of the tornado catch. Vinny DeRubius debuting that play. Now it's Reese Alexiadis who has really seemed to master that one for the Bananas in right field this season as the Bananas retire Joshua Strong.
And Ryan Cox comes up with back-to-back trick plays.
DJ the Invader threw a 47-second inning.
Wow! Really steep competition. Once again, congratulations, DJ the Invader. When we think about the top banana ball moment of the year, that had it all. Speed, trick plays. You start it with a tornado catch, one of the hardest trick plays there is, and then Cox doesn't even have time to get back to his position for his second trick play of the inning. It was the best of the best.
And again, 47 seconds out there on the mound, and it was a big contributing factor to the fact that that game against the Drop Bears wound up being the fastest game we've ever seen in banana ball history, a 1 hour and 20-minute contest.
Yeah, and we've seen invaders, we've seen a player on stilts, we've seen so many special guests within Banana Ball, but how about those who have helped carry Banana Ball from a celebrity standpoint? It is now time for our Banana Ball guests of the year. Here are your nominees. The Holly Home Walk-Up!
The national champion LSU dance team, Lauren Elena, high performance there.
Here is Swisher.
Jason!
And the winner of Best Guest in Banana Ball in 2024 is John Cena.
15-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena!
And here to accept the award on behalf of John Cena, please welcome John Cena.
Yeah, it's really special. John has a crazy
Bigger
schedule.
in person. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
a lot bigger in person, and he took 4 days out of his life to hide on this cruise the entire time and then make an appearance here to accept this award. Really steep competition. Cannot go without mentioning Holly Holm, who helped Dustin Baber get his first career Banana Ball home run. Yeah, legendary. And then one of my favorites, if not my favorite, the LSU dance team put on a performance that still wows me when I watch it today.
Well, I think Cena really encapsulated what Banana Ball is all about. An incredible entertainer. Almost took out Brett Helton on the pitcher's mound. We're happy that Brett was able to get on this ship with us. Is A-okay. It was really the best guest appearance this season.
And of course, a slew of great country singers, from Kane Brown to Lauren Elena, and having Brett Young in Savannah, Georgia was special, but obviously John Cena brought the house home on weekend number 1.
All right, time for one of our most special awards of the night. For that, we have to bring up Banana's coach, Mr. Adam Viren.
I am here to award the Humanitarian Award to one of our players. Throughout the year, our players are volunteering to attend community events across the country, whether they're hospitals or schools or youth sports organizations. We don't do it for media. We don't do it for social media likes. You won't even know that we're doing it. But this individual signed up and volunteered his time for 30 plus hours throughout the busy tour. And so that's really amazing. So it's an honor and a privilege to award the 2024 Humanitarian Award to Party Animal Taj Porter. Get on up here, buddy. Give it up for Taj Porter!
For the presentation of our next award, friends, please welcome our Director of Entertainment, Zach Frangelo.
All right. Hello, my name is Zach Frangelo. I am the Director of Entertainment for Fans First Entertainment here, and I'm here to present the best entertainment moment of the year. This is an award that is going to encapsulate everything that is entertainment in an over-the-top moment, and here are the nominees.
Yes, he sends this one deep out to center. Reese Hampton at the track. It's gone!
But when you're wearing the big boots that Reese Alexiadis has got on, you're only trying to swing for the fences.
One outfielder remains. The 1-2. Oh my goodness! How does he do it? Gillespie! Faber. First swing again. Deep to left. Dustin Faber! First ever home run at Banana Ball! The Holly Home walk-up!
And the winner for Entertainment Moment of the Year is Drew Gillespie.
And now with 2 strikes, he tells the defense to go to the dugout. He has Zachary Watson on a 1-2 count. One outfielder remains. The 1-2. Oh my goodness! How does he do it? Gillespie chills! Easily the coolest moment of the year on tour for a Party Animals headline game. Drew Gillespie with 1 out, 2 strikes on a batter, asks the entire defense to sit down. Without defenders, he gets a strikeout. Then with 2 outs, 2 strikes on Zach Watson. Drew Gillespie asks the defense to leave the field entirely, go to the dugout. Gillespie pulls strike 3 without a defense. I get chills seeing that video.
Well, we already talked about Holly Holm and Dustin Baber. What a special moment right there. A really close to taking this as well. And then Reese Alexiadis, quite possibly the most impressive thing I've seen in my entire life, hitting a home run. Dead center, 420-foot wall, in ski boots, goggles, the whole kit. Killer stuff.
When you chalk it up to Drew Gillespie, the only pitcher this season to be completely over the mic for a stadium this year, had everybody's attention, and again, was pitching in one of the most highest leverage situations you could ever find, especially with no defenders behind him.
Yeah, I can't imagine being there. It was really fun to get to watch at home. We have had some unbelievable women join us here across the 2024 World Tour. We got to shout out Jocelyn Allo, Ashton Lansdell, and Valerie Perez. Can we hear it for the ladies of Banana Ball? Let's take a look at some of their best moments.
How about the crowd pop for Jocelyn Alla as she makes her Bananas debut? Now Val Perez, the head coach of the Firefighters, steps up. Ashton Lansdale! That's a good drive out to left center. Jocelyn motoring into second with her first career Banana Ball extra base hit. Perez drops the base into right field.
And Jocelyn Allo dunks this one into right field. She comes through with the go-ahead point here in the 8th inning.
Val Perez at second base. She collects the out.
What a moment here for Ashton Lansdell on the mound for the Bananas. A woman pitches as a woman hits for the first time in Banana Ball history.
Val Perez has partied all 3 outs.
You can do anything you set your mind to. Don't let anybody tell you you can't.
Yeah. Some quick thoughts about our women, starting with Ashton Lansdell, showed us that a woman could two-way in Banana Ball. Started off on the mound, took down her FIU buddy Armando Becerra in Indianapolis, had a couple more really impressive appearances, swung a great bat, looked awesome at second base, really impressive debut.
Then her teammate on that national team, Val Perez, who wasn't just a player in Banana Ball, but also the head coach of the Firefighters in their very first season. She led that club so well.
And we can't forget Perez, a firefighter herself, so a great leader for this Firefighters team, really showing them who they should be representing night in and night out. And of course, we can't forget Jocelyn Allo. Started with the Bananas in 2023, got to play with them an entire month. A great clubhouse presence, someone the Bananas loved playing alongside. Also spent a lot of time out in the plaza talking to a lot of the young ladies, inspiring their possible careers in Banana Ball. And we can't forget that memorable golden batter walk-off single that won the Bananas the state of Oklahoma.
Yeah, cannot wait to see what they have in store in 2025 and what other remarkable women will make a name for themselves in Banana Ball. Speaking of making a name for themselves in Banana Ball, nobody across these last 3 tours where trick plays have become such a focal point of our game, nobody has shined like Ryan Cox. Once again, he has set the bar at a remarkable height of 207 trick plays this year. Let's take a look at some of the best.
I'm Ryan Cox, the Glove Magician. Let's look back on the best of the year.
A new variation on a legendary trick from the Glove Magician. Oh my goodness! What a trick play from the Glove Magician.
That is ridiculous range from Ryan Cox.
What a snag by the Glove Magician. Grabs it behind his back.
He trades mitts with Aiden as Ryan Cox, using the glove from Aiden, goes between the legs with the trick play out.
Using Aiden's glove to perfection. Are you kidding me? Ryan Cox barehands it. Fielded between the legs by Ryan Cox. Dazzling trick play. The Glove Magician. 207 trick play of the tour as he continues to push that record.
Premier defender in Banana Ball.
Ryan Cox, come get your hardware, baby. From the strongest banana in the Bahamas. He is the best, the Glove Magician. Started the 100 Trick Play Club. Now he has started the 200 Trick Play Club. We have no time to wax poetic more about one of the best in our game's history. We've got to keep this show on the road, and for that, we're going to bring up Mike Vivacis.
How we doing, everybody? One of the best rules in Banana Ball are the fan-caught foul balls, unless you're a hitter. Here are the nominees for the best fan-caught foul ball.
It's in the foul territory. Can a fan catch it? Oh, absolutely. But wait, that's the pitcher Drew Gillespie's brother.
The fans come up in the clutch, and it's the 100th foul ball caught for an out by a fan in Banana Ball history. Chase Acuff has been the 9th inning hero for the Party Animals.
And the catch is made! And it's the Bananas getting the 3-1 victory.
The winner of the best fan-caught foul ball is Drew Gillespie's brother.
If they used it here, the call would not have been overturned. Oh, that's a foul out to a fan! Unbelievable play to retire Ryan Cox! And one-handed snag the out. And hold on, Drew Gillespie just told the Bananas dugout that was his brother. What is going on?
Wow, maybe the coolest moment of the year that was unscripted when 41,000 people packed Houston, and if that ball is 5 feet to the left, 5 feet to the right, a different picture on the mound. We're talking about a normal fan-caught foul ball. It was his brother while he was pitching. You can't say it enough to make it make sense.
Yeah, shout out Michael. Unbelievable snag in the biggest moment. Tie game, bottom of the 9th. The odds still don't make sense to me. Also got to shout out Tate, the 12-year-old who caught the 100th foul ball in Banana Ball history, an absolute legend. And then we had a 4-game stretch where 2 of those games ended with foul ball catches. Bizarre stuff.
Look, when it's all said and done, Drew and his family in particular were set up in the perfect spot in Minute Maid Park to catch that foul ball with the game on the line in the 9th inning. And a cheers to all you fans as well, as we set a new record this season, the most foul balls ever caught on a single world tour.
Yeah, that's you. That's you. Impressive, impressive stuff. Well, we get to honor Drew Gillespie. Let's just keep the praise coming, because he also threw the fastest inning in 2024, therefore the fastest inning ever thrown, and we've got it for you right here. Drew Gillespie takes over for the Party Animals, trying to earn them their first point. And this is a good step in that pursuit. It's going to be tipped from Acuff to Bloomer. And Michael Deeb retired on the 7th Party Animals trick play of the ballgame. Good feel and good communication as well from Chase Acuff, letting Bryson Bloomer know he was going to pop that one up to him. Now it's
It's DR Meadows quickly lining this one into center field, and Reese Hampton, a great jump and a great sliding grab. Gillespie with 2 outs in 33 seconds, and now we're currently at the 39-second mark.
Danover swings away to center field. Reese Hampton attacking, falls into his glove at the 46-second mark. Drew Gillespie, fastest inning in Banana Ball
Welcome
history.
to the stage once again, the fastest inning in Banana Ball. It's Drew Gillespie.
All right, we'll see if that's the only hardware Drew is taking home tonight. I don't think that is going to be the case. With speed, we talk about it so much. It's such a key part of this game, and that was part of one of the faster games on the tour.
Again, you look at what he did in Cleveland in front of such a large crowd to be able to go out on the mound and have that much intensity to get the ball back so quickly and keep himself ready out on the mound. Incredibly impressive, and I remember it was Drew, one of the guys in particular in spring training, who told me he didn't just want to lead in average MPI this season. He wanted to stand alone with the fastest inning of all time, and he certainly accomplished that.
And as soon as those 3 outs are logged, first thing Drew Gillespie does is point at the press box to Josh Talevsky and then points at his wrist, knowing he may have just thrown the fastest inning in Banana Ball, and that was the case. Now, without further ado, plenty more awards to give out. Let's send it to Bananas head coach Tyler Gillum.
Boom, baby. In 2024, we had 1,358 trick plays on tour. Pretty special. These players have revolutionized how to play defense. Here's your nominees for Best Trick Play.
A trick play try from Dustin Baber. The Ginger Ninja will grab the Party Animals' first trick play of the night.
This one bounced to Ryan Cox, bounced behind his back, slaps it back into his glove.
The only way to do the backflip catch better is to do it with the bare hand.
Forward, oh, front handspring. Logan Lacey, you're out of your mind.
Alan Ziegler was somehow able to field that throw. Oh my goodness.
And the winner of the Best Trick Play goes to DR Meadows.
DR Meadows throws away his glove, backflips, catches the ball. Are you kidding me? Mr. Meadows, you've gone mad.
The only way to do the backflip catch better is to do it with the bare hand. And DR Meadows, the king of the backflip catch in the outfield, nails the trick play for the Bananas.
There were a lot of really tough decisions throughout this award show. That was not one of them. Some remarkable trick plays on this tour. DR's barehanded back flip catch is the best of the best.
I mean, you consider DR Meadows in that ball game completing that trick play, and then he tried that play 2 other times on the World Tour and was actually unsuccessful, which just speaks to the level of difficulty for that play for DR. And again, led all outfielders with 98 trick plays this year, and I'm sure getting to 100 is going to be a big focus of his in 2025.
And obviously that's a subjective award, but sitting in that conversation, it was clear from jump that the barehanded backflip, the combination of 2 tricky trick plays, would be the winner for DR Meadows. Now there's an award that's not subjective. This one goes to the biggest bat in Banana Ball. This Banana Ball player hit the most home runs on the 2024 Banana Ball World Tour. Please welcome Jake Skoll.
Was drafted 15th overall in the Texas Rangers in 2010.
Right field! Get out of here, ball!
Jake Skoll sends this deep out to left field. How about the Oppo pop?
Hitters count. Be a tough play for anybody. Goodbye!
That ball smashed down the right field line. Jake Skoll with a laser beam.
Golden batter, Jake Skoll.
Jake Skoll to the moon. If it's there, it's gone. The outright leader on this year's World Tour in long balls.
One more time to the stage, your home run champion, Jake Skoll.
Here we go.
I slam the door when I come into the bedroom, cause I'm the king of the castle. Turn me on, turn me loose. Try to hit it, it's a hassle. Come get some of this. Don't forget the innuendo. Play me like the tango. Never ever let go. Keep it so loud, give me hit 'em the crescendo.
One more time, Jake Skoll. It's always cool to go bridge. It's way cooler when you've got one of the best walk-up dances in the sport. And speaking of guys who had some remarkable walk-up dances this year, we got to welcome in Bananaball's developmental team, the Visitors. And boy, oh boy, only 6 games played. They were all very competitive and really fun to watch.
Uh-oh, the Visitors, hold on. These boys came to play. From the righty, Dalton Ponce, who gets a ball skied to center field and scores on a 6-2-2. Bloomer, high on the right side. Oh my! Goes for the hat catch.
Standing up as Michael Deeb chops this one down the first base line. And Terrell Prime with the bounce pass. Stephen Chambly fields it behind the back.
Burston scored a run. This one chopped to KNC. Under the leg to second for one. Maniota first. Tag from Prime is on the doctor. Fielded between the legs. 360 KJ Jackson. Prime to left field. Well hit. And it's gone. Mighty impressive work from the Visitors as they celebrate like they just won the World Series.
They were so much fun. Hey, V's up for all the Visitors fans out there. Yeah, it's like the Hunger Games all over again. They came out with a bang. You got to shout. It's a little different, but that's a story for another time.
What about that was the Hunger Games?
It's a different thing. Andy Archer, he knows what I'm talking about. They came out gangbusters. Prime and KJ going back-to-back. Indiana Stanley with a homer in his first Visitors game. And then you got Stephen Chambly in Indianapolis pulling off one of the greatest trick plays I've ever seen.
Yeah, no doubt. And for the Visitors that earned a spot in Banana Ball mid-season, they were so good through just 6 games to play on the Bananas, the Party Animals, the Firefighters moving forward in 2024. Very special.
And it was great to see some homecomings as well. You got to see guys who played who played for the Bananas in their college days. Armando Becerra, Ty Jackson returned. Guys who were under the tutelage of Tyler Gillum. And speaking of Tyler Gillum, let's welcome him up on stage as we present our best big league park moment of the year.
This tour, we played in 6 major league stadiums that led to multiple big league moments that led to our big league dreams. Here's your nominees for Big League Moment of the Year.
That ball is annihilated. Robert Anthony Cruz, the former Washington Nationals minor leaguer, leaves the yard. Jason Swan, oh no! No mercy for Roger Clemens! That thing nearly went off the train tracks! At the 46-second mark, Drew Gillespie, fastest inning in Banana Ball history.
77 years young. Please welcome Bill, the Spaceman. Woo!
And the winner of the Big League Moment of the Year, Robert Anthony Cruz, Coach Rack.
That ball is annihilated. Robert Anthony Cruz, walk-off home run. Bananas win the 7th inning. The former Washington Nationals minor leaguer leaves the yard.
One more time for Robert Anthony Cruz. You can't make that up. That's one of those moments when it's happening in a big league booth. Robert Anthony Cruz, former Nationals minor leaguer, got to walk up to the plate with his dad earlier in the night, and then he goes bridge to walk off an inning, and you're just pinching yourself because it's too good to be true.
We saw so many great moments in these big stadiums, including Jason Swan hitting a home run 450 feet off of Roger, 450, right, Josh? Off of Roger Clemens.
Yeah, that's what TrackMan had it at, yeah.
Bingo. And with that home run being so special for the Party Animals, there was still the storyline from Rack in DC, back in that ballpark with his dad walking him to the plate earlier in the game, hitting the home run, that it had to be number one.
Well, he had a sensational rookie season, led all rookies with 8 home runs this season, and it really was the home runs that were a highlight of this year's World Tour. Offense galore in 2024, but it should be said that when you find the great pitchers in Banana Ball, it really means a lot to these squads, a game that usually caters to offense. And when we think about what qualifies somebody as a pitcher of the year, you're not always just looking at the lowest earned run average. You're also wanting to consider the entertainment aspects that a man brings out on the mound, as well as some of the statistics as well. And so without further ado, let's look at our nominees for 2024 Pitcher of the Year.
Nisnik picks up a strikeout, shows off the Caitlin Clark Iowa jersey. Gillespie has asked the entire defense to sit down. There is no defense on this pitch. Oh my goodness!
Please welcome Danny Hosley!
The Bananas are a strike away. Swing and a miss! The Bananas win 4-3. Hosley holds on.
It's unbelievable what we're seeing from Garrett Delano. He's been a party animal in all 3 tours in Bananaland and just gets better with age.
And our winner of the 2024 Pitcher of the Year award, it is Mr. Drew Gillespie.
Drew Gillespie takes over for the Party Animals.
This is what he does.
Good things come to those who wait. Gillespie has asked the entire defense to sit down. There is no defense on this pitch. Oh my goodness! How does he do it?
Gillespie with 2 outs in 33 seconds.
Falls into his glove. Drew Gillespie with the fastest inning in Banana Ball history.
And everybody watching Ryan Howard as he battles against Drew Gillespie.
Gillespie's got nasty stuff. There's a reason why he's the best pitcher on this tour.
One more time for Drew Gillespie. What a blast it was to watch him go out there every weekend, almost always in the highest leverage spots and almost always coming through. It was undeniable. He was the best pitcher on this tour.
You saw the flashes of brilliance in 2023, but Gillespie arguably even better this season. The only qualified pitcher with an earned run average below 2. Also led the tour in average MPI and had a 20% strikeout rate as well. He did everything right out there on the pitcher's mound.
Death, taxes, Drew Gillespie.
How about it? All right, time to give away one of our most special, in fact, it really is our most special award of the night. And for that, we've got to bring back Adam Byron.
All right. Here in Banana Land, our goal is to be fans first in every way. And that includes creating unforgettable moments for our fans. With that brings moments that leave a lasting impression on us as an entire organization. Tonight, I have the honor of presenting the Fans First Moment of the Year Award. This award is aptly named the JJ Award in honor of JJ Falcone. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to get through this. For those of you who don't know JJ, last year we learned that he was diagnosed with cancer his junior year in high school. We also learned that he was a die-hard Savannah Bananas fan. So our entire organization went into action to create an unforgettable moment for JJ and his entire family. Sadly, JJ passed away last year, but his spirit and impact that he's left on our entire community is immortalized in this long-lasting award. We're honored to have JJ's family on this cruise with us. I don't know where they are, but let's give a round of applause for JJ's family. So this year, the 2024 Fans First Moment Award goes to Elena Rushing for the Elena Shuffle.
Michael and 9-year-old Elena met just about a year ago. Elena was undergoing treatment for bone cancer.
She actually came up with a banana dance for us at the hospital, which was amazing.
The Bananas, so impressed by Elena's spirit, and of course her dance moves, they decided they just had to share it with all of Banana Land. Rolling her onto the field to celebrate with them. Well, it's been a long road for Elena since then.
But it was 267 days in the hospital.
And as he hit what many would see as just a routine sack fly, it did much more than walk off the inning. It allowed Elena to do something she couldn't last time she was here. Walking 90 feet on a new prosthetic leg. A hit that traveled hundreds of feet, overshadowed by the feet of a little girl. Ready to give Grayson Stadium a real reason to celebrate.
We are so happy to announce that as of March 16th, Elena is 100% cancer-free!
Hey, one more time for Elena rushing. I mean, come on. I don't know where Elena is right now, but I would like for her to hear us from this cruise ship. Those were two of the coolest moments of the year by far. What's even more special is Michael Deeb and Elena really became incredible friends and text each other constantly, and I think we'll be lifelong friends, and that's what this is all about.
And it's one of many moments that we saw the Bananas, Party Animals, and Firefighters all creating in 2024 as they were going to plenty of other stops along the cities on this year's World Tour and creating magical moments for those who really needed them.
And so much of this speaks to the characters of these guys that are standing right here. They're not just athletes, they're world-class human beings.
And this award show will happen every single year. It will always be the JJ Award. We miss you. We love you so much, JJ. A superstar who really left a lasting mark on all of us here in Banana Land. There's no way to properly transition that into our next award, but we must keep on going. We had some phenomenal rookies here in 2024, one of the best rookie classes we've ever had for our young sport. And when you dig into it, I mean, everybody really contributed in their own way.
Well, when you look at the Bananas, Andy Archer and Austin Krasminski were big forces in the bullpen for the Bananas all season long. Brandon Crosby had some big hits off the bench and had some big signature walk-ups as well. And Drake, the Party Animals had to be fired up about a new backstop duo in Taj Porter and Bronson Ballholm.
Yeah, to have both of those guys, entertainment aspect from Ballholm and the play, and then Taj Porter bringing the swagger and a bat around 300 all year long to the pitchers like Ryan Rodriguez, who would drop down and give you the splits at any point in time when you needed it. I feel like the Party Animals this season, to even Jordan Hussein defensively, got a gold glove, brought rookies that upped the game, no doubt.
Yeah, can't forget Noah Fisher, unbelievable walk-offs, two home run games as well, and a guy like Garrett DeClue backflipping on the mound, moves over to the Firefighters, who are jam-packed with rookies. They have one in our nominees. It's about time we take a look at the nominees for Rookie of the Year.
Noah Nisnik, the Bananas starting pitcher out of St. Louis, is nasty. Strikeout swing against Noah Nisnik. Stanky leg strikeout celebration. Reese Alexiadis! A home run robbery. Oh, he came away with it again! Dead Central walks off the second inning. Logan Lacey, you're out of your mind. Homered for the second time in 2 games. The fifth play to pull off a backflip catch. Robert Anthony Cruz, first ever backflip catch in the infield. Walk-off home run! Robert Anthony Cruz.
Yeah, here come the chants again. That is some steep competition. There can only be one Rookie of the Year. All right, that's not going to work. The winner is Noah Nisnik.
Noah Nisnik, what a year he's having. More impressive work than the kid out of Southeast Missouri State. Well, he's established in his first Banana Ball season that one of the pitchers with the most swagger out on the mound.
Miss Nasty takes one for his second trick play of the ball game.
Noah Nisnik is only getting stronger as the season goes on for the Savannah Bananas. Strikeout swing against Noah Nisnik.
It is Noah Nisnik who has not given up an earned run over his last 5 frames.
Well, Noah Nisnik just continues to impress.
Swing and a miss. That had some serious bite to it. That was nasty.
Beautiful pitch, and Nisnik just finding that spot with pinpoint accuracy.
Dazzled
over 4 innings of 1-run ball. Back-to-back punchies. Nisnik fired up.
One more time for Noah Nisnik. Stupendous rookie campaign, and if you were at Coffee and Roster Thoughts earlier, you heard Tyler Gillum say he's the #1 foxhole guy for players on both teams. Just a stupendous person as well.
Yeah, one of the best in Banana Ball that you get both on the field and certainly in the clubhouse. And speaking of clubhouses, ours are getting a little bit bigger in Savannah. Jason Arndt is on the cruise ship. Who's seen Jason Arndt perform this week? What a spectacular way to kick off Banana Ball's 4th team, the Texas Tailgaters.
Introducing your newest Banana Ball team, the Texas Tailgaters!
At the parking lot party, a tailgate bus just a sipping on some. Ain't never to worry till I wanna fill up the cup. 'Cause there ain't no party like a pre-party. After the party's the after party at the parking lot party. Come on!
Right now, it is the Texas Tailgater. We cannot wait to see who else joins Jason Arndt in 2025, and we can't wait for all that the next season will bring. It's going to be another banner year for Banana Ball.
It gets you really excited about their headlining tour and also the fact that the Tailgaters will be one of the 4 Banana Ball teams who will be competing for that first ever tour championship come early October 2025.
The Firefighters also get their own headline tour next season, and we expand the Party Animals headline tour as well.
And now I'm sure a lot of you know that we had some all-star voting recently, and it has been the talk of the ship through a lot of the folks I've been chatting with. We are here to tell you who the 2024 Banana Ball All-Stars are, voted on by you, the fans, for all the starters. And they will be playing on November 7th in Clemson, South Carolina against the Clemson baseball team. And here they are. So as you can see, when you do a fan vote, well, those bananas are pretty popular. They are dominating on the starter side when it came to the reserves as well as the backup pitchers. That was a team vote between the players, the front office staff, and the coaches.
And not listed, but Logan Lacey and Dan Oberst will also be starting in this game as the EH and DH respectively. It's going to be a heck of a contest in early November, especially considering the Clemson Tigers have been using Banana Ball to train for their traditional college baseball season, and we've seen how successful the Tigers have been over the last couple of years.
Yeah, to add to that context, these Banana Ball players, the stars of this pro sport, will take on college athletes, the #1 baseball team in the NCAA last year, those Clemson Tigers, at their home facility. It will be one of the most special environments Banana Ball has ever seen.
Yeah, it'll be good to get a taste of Clemson before we head to Death Valley next year. We only have one more award to give away tonight, and for the grand finale, we have to welcome to the stage Jesse Cole.
I am honored to deliver this last award of the night, the MVP award for the 2024 Banana Ball World Tour. But first, this is the hardest award to announce tonight because I look at all these guys right here, the Bananas, the Party Animals, the Firefighters, and the work that they have put in going back to January, showing up, working on trick plays, showing up for hours of rehearsals, showing up and doing fans first appearances all over the country. I have never seen a group work harder, this group right here, so let's give them a huge round of applause. The reason all this works is because the dedication to the fans, the dedication to do things that have never happened before on a baseball field and create unforgettable moments. So in so many ways, they are all valuable, but we have to pick one, and this one stood out. So let's first see the nominations.
Jake School! Jake School to the moon. If it's there, it's gone. Here Jones Jr. Oh! With a one-way trip to the Crawford boxes. DR Meadows steps into the leading role. DR Meadows puts the Bananas up 3-0 in points. Danny do it all. Hosley doing it once again.
For Banana Ball players, we look for three amazing things. We look for fans first. How do they create fans first moments every single day? We look for social connection. How much of a dedication do they put to social media and connecting with you guys and creating content? And third, how do they create Banana Ball moments that people have never seen before? Well, this individual, it started a year ago at the final game of the tour in Cooperstown, New York. And this set the stage for what was to happen here in 2024. In a game that came down to the final game to determine who would be the champion of the tour, this gentleman went for a backflip in the middle of the game and missed it. And then the next play came. With everything on the line, he went for the backflip again and nailed it. What makes Banana Ball great is we're not afraid to fail. We're not afraid to take chances and do things that people have never seen before. And to see that this gentleman has done, and I'm going to keep calling him a gentleman because he is, what he has done over this past year to do plays that people have never seen before, to push the envelope on what Banana Ball can be, to have almost 100 trick plays from an outfielder, which has never, ever happened, to build hundreds of thousands of followers on social medias, to lead the entire tour in batting average. He has done it all. Huge round of applause for DR Meadows.
Who but DR Meadows? The doctor. Backflip, catches the ball. Are you kidding me? DR Meadows does it. He's your hero. DR Meadows makes a flipping catch. What an incredible trick play from the doctor. Sideways flip. A roar from over 45,000 after DR gets a perfect 10 on the backflip catch. Meadows stays red hot.
Great piece of hitting by DR Meadows.
As you can see, this is setting the stage for what Banana Ball can be. Great plays, great moments. This is just the start for Banana Ball. But as I alluded to a second ago, it's the reason right here, all these guys who have made this happen. And you know what we like to do after we do something we've never done before? We like to celebrate a little bit. So let's bring all the players up to the stage up here. Fans, let's keep hearing it for the players as they make their way out here. The best dressed we've ever seen these guys. As they all make their way here, you can see the future of Banana Ball. The torch carriers, the people that have set the tone for what this game can become. Not afraid to fail, not afraid to take chances, and more than to have fun and create these moments. So, dressed like this, all big right here, you know before we get this big party going with Party Down, the Banana Band, with some big iconic moments, you better believe later when it gets dark, we're going to get Yellow going out here. You better believe we're going to get Stand By Me. We're going to create it all in the next 45 minutes, but there's only one way to start it right here. Let's get our hands up in the air. Here we go. Shark, get it going. A little hey baby. Here we go. Thank you guys so much for all your support this year. While this wraps the 2024 tour, we're just getting started, baby. Here we go. Get those arms going. Pump it up, Shark. Keep it going. Here we go. Keep it clapping. Here we go.
When I saw you walking down the street, I thought that's the kind of girl I like to meet. She's so pretty, looks just fine.
Now let me hear you sing it the loudest. Here we go. One more time. You guys are the best. We love you so much, Banana Ball Nation.